Alright, so today I'm going to play some World War Z. This game's been out for a while, but they're doing a lot of updates lately to it, so I'm going to make a video on it and see if anyone plays it anymore. So usually I play the co-op campaign. Let me show you guys some of the classes on here. So right now the most recent one they added was the Drone Master, where you get like a little robot that flies around you and shoots stuff. I never thought it looked that great. I usually like playing the medic, which I gotta prestige it still, but I haven't played too much until recently. But you get lots of free meds and ways to heal yourself. Like see right here, kill 15 zombies, 50% chance to get a med kit. That's really good. Keeps everyone alive. And then you get equipment refills, which is awesome because you got a little stim pack here you start with, called a stim pistol. But I got an upgrade on it that gives you a 10% heal. If I can get to show it right here. Heals for 10% of your health whenever you boost your health. So it's pretty nice, and you get free ones all the time, and then free med kits. So you kind of just keep healing everyone and yourself, and it's really good. Anyways, let's try a match. Which hopefully I can get enough money to prestige here soon. Because it looks like you just get extra perks after you prestige. Okay. That's pretty cool. Like especially that, the SMG range increased by 25%. Because SMGs are kind of your thing when you play as a medic, since you get like extra reload speed and such. So that'd be pretty cool. And I start with an SMG. So. Okay, here we go. And they're actually already in a game, so I'm just going to join in. Not a lot of people communicate either when they play this game, so it's kind of hard to use teamwork at all. They just kind of run around and do whatever. Here we go. The bomber is a walking explosive with a sensitive detonator. If you shoot him anywhere else besides his legs or let him come near you, he will explode. A lot of people actually don't know that. If you shoot the bomber in the legs, everyone kind of just sprays him down and makes him explode, but if you shoot him in the legs, you actually get some really good stuff. Doesn't look like they're doing too great. There we go. These guys gotta kill the screamers because they'll keep spawning more zombies. Doesn't look like that barrel explodes. I thought it would explode. Yeah, it looks like I joined a game as they are dying. It's not good. As you can see, I started with a med kit, and that's the stim pack I just used right there. That yellow bar above my health down there, that gives me some extra health. So if I take damage, it takes away from that temporary health first, which is pretty nice. And zombies, obviously, you want to aim for the head if possible, but when you're using the SMG, it's not super accurate, because as you can see, you kind of just get like a hip fire reticle whenever you shoot. So, stock. Oh, here we go. Looks like they actually just finished. So that's a little awkward. I just joined a game as it's finishing. You still get the full reward, which is cool. So if you join a game as it's finishing, you still get the full reward. Here we go, and it shows all of our stats. And that's the base currency. That yellow currency that I got 550. That's like the basic stuff you get. Here, actually, let me show you that stuff. There's actually, let me ready up so in case they ready up. But yeah, see, so there's like tiers of weapons, right? So tier 1 is the stuff that you can potentially start with typically. So like as the medic, you start with this gun. Well, I mean, it looked like that unless you upgrade it. Because as you kill stuff with it, it gains XP. Like you start with this one, kill a bunch of stuff, you get level 2 unlocked, you use that one, kill a bunch of stuff, then you can unlock that one. And you have to use this one to move on to this one. But I got a unique one, so I just threw that on there so I don't have to worry about upgrading. Which is a little annoying, but you know. But I actually have a perk that lets me start with this bad boy, so I start with this thing instead. But yeah, the tiers just kind of define how much damage it can do, or how useful it is. Because as you can see here, there's this SMG, which has like okay stats, but then when you unlock this one, You know, you get more damage, you get a penetration, which means it'll hit an extra zombie if there's like a zombie behind that one. I think it has a larger mag size too. Yeah, slightly larger mag size. But yeah, things like that that are pretty nice. And then later on, the best SMG for a medic is this one, the Vector. Which I like just using that one. I don't care for this one. I'm fine with just using that one. But it has a super fast fire rate, so it's pretty sweet. But yeah, there's actually a lot of cool weapons in here you can find just laying around the map, or even just sometimes start with. And as you can see, I'm not too much a fan of the shotguns. I don't really use those too much because I don't have any range really to them, so I never saw a reason to use them. But yeah, here we go. Looks like we're going to a different map. And when you play in the hardest difficulty, that's how, or insane isn't really the hardest, but that's how you can start getting some coins. And the coins are nice because you can use them on your starter pistol. Oh, just didn't get to show you in time. But if you get like I think it's 1,000, you can upgrade your starter pistol, and it gives it like a bit of extra kick to it. Like I think one of the upgrades to it is it can pierce through an extra zombie, which is pretty nice. Even though it's just a pistol, starting with it and having it really strong like that really helps in the long run. It looks like we're starting in here a little midway through. Oh, and what was I saying earlier about the exploding zombies? So, the exploding zombies, they look like special forces soldiers who like got turned into a zombie or something. I did notice if you shoot them in the legs, they kind of lay on the floor and kind of throw a tantrum kind of thing. And you just walk up to them and melee them, and they drop some cool stuff. Like I've got medkits, like a full medkit one time from them, and that was really good. And I've also gotten what's called a virus sample, which if you guys haven't found those yet, they just add extra money at the end of your game, and the harder the difficulty, the more money they add. I think on this difficulty they add like 175 extra, which is pretty good. Ah, there we go. I usually skip those intros. I've seen them quite a bit. I have to say, the one part that sucks about transitions between chapters is it doesn't kind of work like whatever you find on the last chapter, you don't carry over with you to the next. So if I found, like, say, the Tier 3 submachine gun, the Vector, I don't get it when I move on to this next chapter. I start fresh. So full health, and I start with the med kit still, that kind of thing.
Damn it! Hudson straight ahead, but I don't see a way.
We need an alternate route.
Yeah, typically you want to be kind of quiet, especially on the harder difficulties, because those early swarms attacking you that you get from being loud can really hurt you later on.
Stay out in the open.
Check out those warehouses on the right.
Because you use up all your ammo, use up all your money, everything really.
Using the stim shot.
I'm just gonna stim and then get full stims here. Pretty nice. Yeah, likely everyone's using suppressors, so we're not attracting any little miniature swarms, but early miniature swarms attacking you, like, it depletes your supplies, like you just don't have any med kits, no equipment, and then when you have to fight a full swarm, just a bit of a bummer, really.
Cargo terminal, get inside.
Gotta be something.
Like, I just stabbed the heck out of that zombie, Jesus. Ooh, a chainsaw. I don't really like the chainsaw, because I have to get up close and personal with it. And with zombies, I don't like getting up close and personal. Oh, he really likes that chainsaw. There we go. Yeah, so see, oh, and that guy just went loud, so he actually made quite a bit of ruckus there, so now we have a bit of zombies coming after us. And yeah, headshots are about usually a one-shot kill. If you can land them. As you can see there, when they get close, you kind of just have to shoot whatever you can. Which melee is usually the best bet, but not that great unless you are the class called Slasher, which is really good with melee. Which right now I'm just trying to conserve ammo. Use my pistol up. Now see, my health is about halfway, but I also have a teammate that's health is at halfway. Now a lot of people kind of get greedy and use the medkit on themselves. But as the medic, it's usually better to use it on your teammates. You see, it's going to fill them back up to full. And then I get an extra 20% or so, whatever I healed them. So my health is almost at full now, too. So being generous like that is usually beneficial. As a medic, you kind of want to heal others before yourself, unless you're looking in really bad shape.
Time to get topside.
Yeah, see, body shots kind of take forever, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I kind of regret healing that guy, because he's already screwed up again. He had to use his own medkit on himself just there.
Coming in from somewhere.
Got a creeper close by.
Actually, that's an AI. I just realized that. Our teammate left, and the AI is the one going loud like that. So I'm going to pull out my SMG, because this is not looking too good. So that's an infector right there. What they do is they're actually really tanky too. I think I'm supposed to melee them, but I never found out. Oh, and a bull. Okay, cool. So bulls will pick you up and slam you on the ground and charge at you. And they can only be hurt if you break their little face shield right there. Oh, he's about to charge at me, so I'm going to run away. So he'll run into the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Surrounded. Don't have much of an option here. Don't think I'm gonna make it. I gotta get up top. Not doing too great. But yeah, that bull, unless you break his face shield right there, like I just did there, you can't really hit him. Or in the back. You can shoot in the back as well. Oh, and that's a lurker. I'm going a little fast here, guys. Sorry, because I'm about to run out of ammo and die. Yep, there we go. Teammates kind of scattered a little bit. When you get separated like that, you typically don't last very long. Had to go a little faster, but yeah, that little, I don't know if you saw him, but that little creepy guy there at the end, and the little athletic pants. He's called a lurker. He's kind of, it's a lot of this is kind of like Left 4 Dead, but he'll kind of pounce on you and pin you down and whack on you a little bit, and you can't do anything about it. I don't think my teammates can actually even get up to me. Yeah, I think I'm pretty screwed. Because I don't think you're supposed to go back that way. I think they made it so you can't.
Reloading.
That's alright. I think when I respawn, I'll have a med kit again, so kind of works out. And when you die, it's pretty cool, but you turn into a zombie. So I'm going to be running here soon from up there as a zombie.
Okay, look around. Gotta be a way out.
That's an assault rifle.
Look at the train tracks.
Yeah, what's cool, when you find weapons around the map and you pick it up, it'll have whatever configuration you have set up for it at your weapon customization. So that one I haven't used at all, because I think it's burst fire, and I don't want to use burst fire gun. Oh, here we are. Here's a heavy gun. So these are really good. They have very limited ammo typically. Oh, here's another one.
Somebody start up the train.
Who wants to die again?
Yeah, see, it only has 100 rounds, but they're very powerful rounds. Just comes a couple zombies. I'll take them out real quick. Yeah, so we're about to be fighting a horde, which is me coming from this way, this front side here. Ooh, and that's another infestor. So we're gonna try meleeing it. Oh yeah, meleeing it does way more damage. So see, there's a spot in the back there. If I can, there's two of them. So if they run into something, they get stunned for a minute. You shoot them in the back. Yeah, like that. There we go. See, really good damage that way. Oh yeah, here comes a swarm. Now these swarms are massive. I can never figure out how they could do it this way without any lag or any frame drops. It's pretty cool. Oh, and as you can see there, I just got a free med kit because I killed enough zombies. Shoot, I'm gonna have to use that free med kit now.
Who shot me?
Yep, there's a exploding zombie. Oh, I screwed up and shot him in the chest right there. But if you shoot him in the leg, he gives some free loot. Oh, see? That's what happens when you die. You have to fight yourself later. Yeah. And see, when you get separated like that, it's really hard to not die. Kinda got a run gun at that point. Oh, yep, see, that chick turned into a zombie. A teammate. And when you turn into a character zombie, they're actually a lot stronger than the regular ones. Yep, run into that wall. Shoot you in the back. Which I'm definitely gonna die again. Yeah, I can see they run really quick. Yeah, and see, you just run around and there's a zombie. Nice. I don't know if this will gonna make it. Oh, he has a. So you see how the zombies are kind of ignoring him? So he has the stim packs. Instead of getting that extra health, he took that option that makes him invisible to the zombies for about 5 seconds, which is pretty good. I never wanted it because I figured if you have to make yourself invisible to zombies, it's probably already too late. And as you can see here, it's already too late. Oh, and there's me. Zombie. Ah, he just killed me. What a jerk.
Using a stim. Yeah. Next. We gotta get up now. Shooting a stim boost.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful with that melee weapon, because you get a certain number of uses. You'll see some little bars when you press F to melee or whatever key you have set up. If you use it too many times, your character gets tired, and your melee attacks are super slow. I don't know if they do less damage or anything, but they're super slow. And at that point, they're kind of useless. I think I'll respawn here, actually.
Okay. Gotta be quiet here.
Yeah, here we go.
We can't be far from the evac center now.
See, it's kind of like Left 4 Dead. You get to a point where you can kind of close out a door and you get ammo back, some weapons sometimes. It's pretty nice.
Thanks, man.
See, a teammate actually just healed me there, so that's pretty nice. Usually people can be really selfish, so you don't see that a lot.
Creeper neutralized.
It's a museum in the park. Old monastery.
It's crazy too, because they actually put like a lot of detail in this game, but
And on both sides.
it never has really mattered because you're usually too busy running. It's pretty fast paced sometimes. Yeah, so that's why stealth is like really good, because if you don't have to fight at all until the next part,
Firing a stim.
there you go, you get full stims. Nice.
Let's go.
And I'm actually gonna stim. Stop moving together. Stop moving. Spread out. There we
Using a stim shot.
go. My teammate there. Get him some extra health.
We're right in the middle of it.
Which way to the river?
Usually SMGs are better, but that assault carbine is tier 3.
Swarm's
It's
running
pretty good.
towards evac. This isn't looking good.
The army might have held the evac point.
It's a lot of bodies.
Ball! Get down!
Army left auto turrets.
Capture them. We could use the backup.
Some of these guys laying down are still up, so you kind of have to aim at them. Oh. What is that? Oh, it shot that. Okay. That's a little weird.
I'm seeing explosives!
And see, this does way more damage. You can't tell. It kind of kills in like 1 to 3 hits, depending where you hit.
I'm reloading.
I mean, the Vector would be...
Vector's got a hot one!
Vector.
Down!
Yeah, I'm kind of surrounded, so I'm probably gonna die again.
We are getting out of here. So look for another way.
Nice. Didn't die.
Okay.
That's important.
There's a winch to pull in the
Oh, here we go. This bad boy.
Damn it, it never stops.
Yeah, and I'll use that medkit myself. I'm not looking too great.
Red has been detected. This is not a drill. Code red. Code red. A code red has been detected en route to your position.
Yeah, some
All
defense
personnel in
supplies.
defensive positions.
Another medkit. Thanks.
This is not a
We got a teammate with low health actually. If I can use it on him. Not the AI, but this guy.
Big gun set.
You need a boost.
Because I'm gonna get a free one. Because as you can see, we're bunkering up right here. I'm gonna get a free medkit when I kill a bunch of zombies. So might as well use it up before I get another one.
Armor! Don't let him get close! Down the screamer.
Let's try and get something out of that bomber. Yep, see? You lay down, and then you just melee him. Look at that. Virus sample. Told ya. Easy. Now, as long as I don't die, which I'm about to, get a bunch of free stuff.
I'm reloading.
Free money, I mean.
Firing a stim.
Hey, look at this.
See, if I want to be really greedy, I can just stim twice or 3 times, get 30% health, and pick that up. I don't think it's a good idea, though.
The winch is working.
Oh, here we go. Defending this side.
They're
I'm actually
here!
going to head over here, because that green dot, that's a mortar I can call in.
wide open here. Dig in. Army radio here. I'm gonna call for help. Hello?
Look at that.
Jesus, I think I just called in the artillery. I'm reloading.
Kills all of them, just like that.
Pop the gas bag.
The goddamn winch stopped.
Look out for the bull! The bull is down.
Another stim. That's 10% health. Oh god. These guys came out of nowhere. That's the one part I kind of hate about the defense missions. Is sometimes you have zombies just spawning out of random areas that you just cleared. So sometimes you gotta, oh shoot, watch your back, and then that happens. The wall you're supposed to be defending gets a little swarmed.
Let's do this. There's more where that came from.
Oh shoot. So I have to disinfect there. I got like some sort of infection on my eyes. And this sucks. But if I don't clean it, you turn into a zombie right away. let's call in some more artillery.
I'm signaling for artillery.
There we go.
Ammo break.
Looks like the wind seized up.
I shut down the screamer.
See, I don't know where these guys are coming from. I'm running out of ammo. And that does not look good. Yeah, I'm gonna die because I have to disinfect.
I'm reloading.
They sometimes run off your side like that, and that's not good. I gotta call in some artillery. I'm gonna try and make a break for that artillery control. If I can get that called in, we
Take
should
him
be
out.
fine.
Signaling for artillery.
Even if I die. Yep.
I can't
I died.
get up.
Yep, there
Get
we
over
go.
here. I need help.
Yep, I see the infection killed me anyways. So
We're getting the hell out.
there we go. We still made it.
Hold on.
It's just pissing them off.
So that is a nice win.